Welcome to the chat. I'm Sarah. There will be an AD AP class on March 21st during 4th period. Any student needing to get their AD AP certificate for their driver's license will need to sign up with First Sergeant in room 408 prior to the test date. Please see Ms. Gums for more details. Anybody interested in a field trip to Andrews College, please see Ms. Wilkinson for more permission slips. All juniors will be taking the SAT on Tuesday, April 10th. Any other seniors or any other students interested, please see Ms. Wilkinson for more information. FPLA is excited to announce that Chaco will be having 4 students competing at the state level on March 23rd to the 24th. ASVAB testing is coming up on March 20th. Please see Lieutenant Colonel Scott for more information. The baseball team is having a fundraiser selling Boston Butts. Please see Players and Mr. Horvath for more information. On Thursday, March 1st, there will be a follow-up committee meeting with our parents and Chattahoochee County community on how to improve their communication process with the school. And that's the chat for today.
Hey guys, it's time to talk about registration for next school year. So what you should have gotten today is a copy of your transcript and a course selection sheet for next year. So you can go through and see the classes that you took last semester, and you know the classes that you're in now. So you can go through and see, mark off the ones that you've already taken, and kind of go along and see if you took 9th grade lit this year, you'll be in 10th grade lit next year. You'll need to make sure that you have at least 1 English, 1 math, 1 science, and 1 social studies. You're going to register for a total of 8 classes and 2 alternates. The alternates will be used in the event that one of the electives that you chose isn't available. If you notice also on the sheet, it has the Columbus Tech classes, both core classes and elective classes on there. You need to have a passing score on the AccuPlacer or the SAT in order to get college credit for those classes. You can also notice on the paper that it has a couple of places where you would need a teacher recommendation, a teacher's signature to take those classes. Please make sure that you get the appropriate signatures for honors, AP, academic decathlon, work-based learning, or through facilitator. Once we finish the paper part of registration, you get your parent signature, your homeroom teacher signature, then we'll go on PowerSchool and put it in electronically. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Alright, so we were given the challenge by Columbus State University's Education Department. They've just built a new building and needed some artwork. They put out also that they were having trouble with sound, that it was transferring through the walls. They had not done a very good job with installation. So our middle school students researched best ways to dampen sound, and they came up with the idea of carpet squares. And so they took carpet samples that are actually behind and in between the layers of the artwork to dampen the sound. And then we kept going with that idea of recycled materials. And the theme for the project was, what is education? And we think that education should be more about teaching students how to think creatively so that they can be in any situation versus memorizing facts. So we want them to be able to be lifelong learners, always being able to think outside the box. And so we took an artist, Dale Chihuly, that we have been looking at, and used him as inspiration with this idea, and used multiple different types of recycled materials. So the students took coffee filters, they took plastic lids, and they took water bottles. Added those to the idea and the painting. And they also did the 4 concepts of the national standards in art, which are to be inspired, design, create, and then reflect. And it's kind of a circular idea of learning to use all 4 of those. So I'm really proud of these kids and the hard work they put into it and the talent that they've shown. And this will be permanently as part of Columbus State University's Education Department now. It'll be hanging, there's an opening reception April 6th on Friday night. And then from there it'll be up during Art Beat weekend and then forever in the department. So.